Hey there, this is Dutch and welcome back to the Cowcraft server. And we have ourselves a bit of a mess here. If you don't recognize it, this is actually my little temporary home that I showed last episode. Spider spawner is back here. But this redstone is actually relevant because if we go out here, you can see I've been doing a bunch of work on the facade of my home. It's getting to look pretty good. Don't know exactly what I want to do with those windows. I'm probably not going to be putting glass in there because I don't think it would look very good. But yeah, this is what I want to show you. As you can see, very fancy door. Managed to finish it. Opens up nicely. I originally wanted to make it a full 3x3, but that wouldn't really work because I wanted to have the window on top, so I couldn't really have pistons there. But I think this looks pretty good as well. Works just the same anyway. Yeah, basically the aesthetics kind of came first because I just really wanted that window. Um, Took me. It's actually more messy than it should have been because I didn't really. I had to design the door myself because most tutorials on 3x3 doors and stuff like that were outdated, and I didn't really take the time to basically make the design very efficient. So yeah, it's quite big, and I didn't really want to spend too much space in here. Didn't really want to dig anymore. So yeah, but a bunch of stuff like this, like these three repeaters are all basically unnecessary, but they're required so the wires don't get mixed up here. I may fix that later because it makes the redstone a bit slow. But other than that, I think it's basically as fast as it can be. The changed piston timings in 1.3, which made them slower, kind of made it harder to create doors like this that actually operate very quickly. I've already shown you the inside, but I haven't really done a lot of work in here. This was just something. Let's put a torch there. Still need to do a lot of stuff here, but it's getting there. I want it to look good first of all. Yeah, aesthetics come first. I actually have these bushes here. I think it looks pretty good, but yeah. Another thing I have been doing is down here, because I think I mentioned last episode that basically everyone was short on slimes. Now in the meantime, I did manage to find a slime chunk when I was exploring the caves down here near the spider spawner. Actually, I think I already had the spider spawner, didn't I? If not, I'll have to show you next time, but I'm pretty sure I already had it. Yeah, pretty sure. But if we go down here, we have, this, yeah. I marked it with the cobblestone here. This is basically a slime spawning room. Now, I found this place when I was exploring the caves, and basically what I found was this kind of central area here, and there was a slime walking around here, but I was like, well, fuck, I don't know which of these four chunks the slime came from, because it was exactly here in the center where I found it, or approximately anyway. So yeah, I basically made these four smaller rooms, and I had to wait a long time actually for slime to spawn in, but yeah, once it did, I knew that this room, this chunk is slime spawning chunk. It's kind of empty right now. Don't know, well, I guess just one of these rooms isn't really enough to get high spawning rates, but yeah. I've had a bunch of slimes in there. I think I have in excess of 50 slime balls now. Uh, in part due to Mr. Tomato Soup, who's actually online right now, who gave me like 30 earlier, because he's a nice guy. And I showed you his and Mr. Joker numbers. I don't remember the numbers. Mr. Joker's house. But they actually completely renovated it, which kind of caught me by surprise. So I think I'm gonna go over there and show you that. Yo Tomato, want to give the viewers a tour of your new home. Actually spelled tomato wrong, because it's with an E. It is, but it is with this guy anyway. Is he AFK? Shouldn't be. Oh well, let's head over there anyway. He'll show up eventually, I guess. Just want to show it off. I'm not really gonna do this every episode where where I'm gonna keep showing off stuff other people have done, because a bunch of other guys have also been working, but this is relatively close to home, so I thought I'd just show it off real quick. I mean, why not? Especially considering that he's online, but seems to be away from keyboard. But yeah, as you can see, this is completely different than it was last time. Actually, when I first came out here, I was like, wait, did someone else build a house and then put another nether portal? Because the nether portals can get mixed up a lot of the time. But yeah, this is actually, I took a look around and yeah, same house. Except it looks totally different now. Here we have DJCFP2. Hi. I've never actually seen him before today, so not sure where his base of operations is at, but does he have blaze rods here? Yeah. I guess that's still the same ones that we got together. A lot of glistering melons. Um, yeah, I really like this place, though, even though it's kind of bland with the materials he used, because it's all slabs. He actually, he was complaining earlier that it's always night on the server. But yeah, Tomato was actually complaining about the slab mechanics. But I'm like, yeah, well, that's what happens when you build an entire house out of slabs. Don't really like that. That's basically the only real bad thing I have to say about this. I mean, it looks really neat with all the glass, really like a modern home. Just think he could have used a bit more materials. I'm not actually sure how the like role division has been when building this, because this is the house of both Tomato Soup and Mr. Joker, but I don't know why I keep calling him Mr. Joker. It's kind of funny. Should stop doing that, probably. But, I don't know. I get the feeling Tomato's online a bit more, but I may be wrong. He'll correct me on that once he sees this video, I'm sure. There we have Zombie Pigman, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the house and get some more stuff done, actually, cause whoops. I was thinking about the design of this place a bit more, because I originally wanted this room here to be basically just an entrance, and it would basically go straight down here with a staircase, something like that, to an underground base, but I've had a bit of a change of heart because uh, don't feel like opening the door. It's too much work. But as you can see, there's basically, we have this cliff face here. That's not the right word, but it's my tree farm. It's very nice. And then we basically have this side and this side. They both come out like this. So I'm thinking I can do some pretty interesting stuff with this. It's kinda narrow though, Because my initial thought would be to basically top this part off and maybe create like a glass dome here, and then have like a tower on that side, because it's kind of high. I kind of want to keep with the theme that I have going here, that it kind of looks like what the... What's this? It's just a small cave, I guess. Well, it's not really a cave, there's grass down there. Creeper looking at me. Die. Headshot. Don't know if it was a headshot, but whatever. Ooh, did I miss? Yeah, he's dead. I swear the creepers are really cheeky in this server. This is Mr. Tim's house. Keep calling people Mr. Mr. Joker, Mr. Tim. Mr. Timon. If you don't get that reference, just search for it on YouTube. But yeah, this could be like a tower, maybe a lookout of some sorts, I don't know. That would actually be pretty fun to do, having a day-night sensor hidden somewhere with some automatic lights, although I wouldn't really be able to hook up all the lighting, especially in my home. Or what's gonna be my home. Where's my sword? So I've actually been reorganizing my items, so I guess that's why I didn't have the sword out. Ooh! I kind of expected him to shoot out his back, but he didn't. I guess they can't really see you coming from above or below, because when you're below water, they won't shoot at you. It's kind of strange, but yeah, as you can see, I just got all my chests set up here. Couple of chests missing. This is supposed to be the redstone chest, and this is just going to be more cobblestone, but yeah, don't really have enough redstone to warrant making that chest yet. Same goes for the cobble, so pretty basic. Do I have anything in here? No, I don't think so. Let's actually get rid of this stuff real quick. 5 gunpowder. I think I only killed like 2 creepers. How does that work? I'm pretty sure they can only drop 2 at most. Whatever. So yeah, that's basically what I've been thinking of lately. Let's see, what else is there? It's probably not going to be a very long episode, because I don't really... Like I said, this is going to be more a show and tell show, and also just interacting a bit with the other members, if I can actually record once they're on for once. Most of the guys have been pretty inactive for the past couple of days. Schools have been starting and stuff like that, so I guess the same goes for me. I had that reset today, which actually went pretty well. So here's to hoping that I actually got a sufficient grade on that. Let's see. Figuring if I maybe want to do something with this little rock path here, cave thingy, majigger. Don't think so. I'm actually kind of disappointed that the Extreme Hills biome always has such an ugly grass and leaf color, because this would have looked tons better if this was just a more vibrant color green. Although I guess it does kind of work better with the more suppressed color scheme with all the stone, but yeah, I'd have rather had some more green stuff. I was watching Hermitcraft. Basically, Generic B was pranking Corrales. But yeah, Corrales' home in the Hermitcraft server, that's really pretty. It's basically this huge stone structure built inside of a jungle, which basically has a... Ooh. Oh yeah, I must have shot him off the mountain. But it basically has a whole lot of bushes and trees and stuff like that, and it looks really pretty. That's why I decided to put the leaves there, and it didn't really feel like putting plants everywhere, because then I would just be ripping the guy off. But it's usually a good thing to get some inspiration from other builders, in my opinion. Actually got this really good shovel enchanted. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3. which is what I've been getting on all of my pickaxes in the Let's Play single player. So that's kind of funny, I guess. We're just gonna continue that trend because I also have one in here. Yeah, that's this one. Seems those are not as rare. Been getting a lot more lucky with the diamond picks than I have with those iron picks that I enchanted in my single player. See how many? Oh, 49 slime balls. Didn't I have more? Thought I had more than 50, but let's see. What can we do? I'm basically just screwing about, not being very. I guess I could have done more. I could continue on this for a little bit, just to show some more stuff. Let me think, because I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really sure what I want to do with this. Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna disregard what I said earlier, and I am actually gonna show you guys some more stuff that other people have built. Gonna drink this, so we can have a quicker trip. Because Mr. Larostos, the server admin, has also been doing a lot of work, and considering that I don't really have a lot to show of myself, there's actually a reason for that. That was basically the reset that I had, and I had some other stuff which kept me busy the past few days as well, so I haven't been online very much. Basically been playing for most of this afternoon now, though trying to make up for it, but yeah, don't really have a lot to show for it, because I've been mostly just reorganizing my stuff, and well, I continued on the house a bit, but yeah, that's slow progress. I'm a really slow builder when it comes to like really just building for aesthetical purposes. But if you've seen my Let's Play, then you already know that. Because, yeah, basically the videos in which I was just building is really slow progress. So, yeah, that kind of stuff is better done off camera for me. I find it really stupid that you can't pause the game or open the inventory or type when you're inside of a nether portal. I don't really get why they do that. It's over here. It's having a hard time rendering. Well, from a first glance, it's still the same, just a little wooden house, but as you can see, a lot has changed down here. It used to be just this wooden pathway. And this has basically changed a whole lot, but the inside, whew, let me tell you, that changed a whole bunch more. Just take this. It's actually a chest full of minecarts, but this is pretty nice too, I guess. Okay, let's get that. Just keep that there. We're gonna leave anyway. Still the same up here, except for this, which I found pretty funny. Henry's hood. That's Henry, I suppose. If you flip the lever, Henry goes round and round. That really gave me a good laugh the first time I saw it, but I guess it still does. I like it. But yeah, that's not what I wanted to show you. Well, it's part of what I wanted to show you, but there's been some changes down here as well, I guess. Just the cocoa bean farm, which once again I don't really see the purpose of, because cocoa beans are rather useless. Yeah, not much has changed here. The reeds. He actually didn't do this very efficiently. Just give him some pointers on that. I'm not going to change it without his permission. That would be a dick move, but down here is where... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I guess I can show this off. Fishing pond over here. I don't get where he got this idea. I mean, he doesn't make a swimming pool. No, he makes a fishing pond. I love that. Some raw fish and fishing rods here. And I think he didn't really fully grasp the concept of the new sign recipe, because it says here, why do I have this many signs? And this minecart track is relevant, because that's what I'm going to be showing off next, sort of anyways. That's what I forgot up there. If you can just go here into the lever room. That's what I like to call it, because it's just a lever. It says please don't touch. So I guess he doesn't want people harvesting his wheat or something, but as you can see there's a chest minecart here, and this goes all the way down to a storage room, and that is at the bottom of this ladder. And this is pretty insane, all the things that he's been doing down here. Hey, what's this? Hadn't seen this before. This is new. Where does this even go? Full single? Now I want to try, but that would mess up his crop so bad, though. Damn, alright, I guess I'll leave it alone, because it's not fully grown, but maybe that means that only the top one will get harvested? I don't even know what he's been doing down here. This is new. This wasn't here yesterday. But yeah, this guy is doing lots of stuff really quickly. And I find it amazing, quite honestly. I mean, I guess this is all just individual level levers, maybe? And then the lever at the top would harvest all of them? That's my guess, but what's this? Oh, this is the collection point. Oh! I still haven't fully fixed that bug. But yeah. Really liking this place. I mean, it's not much to look at, but just the amount of functionality he's working in this place, I really love it. Doing a lot of digging too. I wonder if he has enchanted tools. Probably does. I think he used my farm sometime. Doesn't have a lot of diamonds though, but yeah, down here is the mine and the chest room. Now, I'm gonna show off the mine first, because it's pretty insane if you ask me. He did all of this in just a couple of days between this episode and the last one. It's pretty silly when you think about it. But yeah, he's basically just mining out this huge freaking room near bedrock, and I think this got bigger. Or maybe not. May have gotten a little bigger since I was last here, but yeah. I actually used to mine like this as well. It's not very efficient, but I'm sure he has a reason for it. Maybe he needs the cobblestone for something. I I wouldn't be surprised considering how hard he's working on all of this stuff, but yeah. I used to just make huge mines. Like I remember when I was playing on a private server with a bunch of friends of mine. Actually, I made some sort of a like a bore platform out in the water, and it basically had a huge 8x8 mine shaft. Well, excuse me. I think it was 8x8 mine shaft going all the way down to bedrock level. And then I basically mined 4 huge hallways that went down for basically as far as I could go without hitting lava. Uh, that's kind of useless, but okay, I like it. This is like double the bookcases that you need these days. I can't enchant that. I could enchant this, but I don't have any levels. Jeez, who does that? Oh, I love it. But yeah, as you can see here, he has a metric ton of chests. I mean, good God. Who's ever gonna use all of this? 2 chests for potatoes, 2 for carrots, 2 for mushroom stew? God, that's insane. And he's gonna have to reorganize this, I'm sure. I mean, who does this? Activators. Guess that's what he calls redstone torch? Oh, maybe that's just lever. Oh yeah, levers and buttons and stuff. Repeaters, usables, tripwire, books, book and quill, written books. I've no idea why you would keep 2 chests for redstone dust. I mean, it's beyond me, but I love it. This guy does things in a grand way, and I'm always a fan of that. Because that's what I like to do as well, although maybe not in such a grand way, but yeah, as you can see, this is where that minecart track comes out with the chest. But yeah, this is his potion room. Very ornate and also very dangerous. Don't want to step in that. But oh, crikey. Well, I guess there's a safety pond. I said crikey again. I did that last time. Don't know why. What's in those corners? Oh, there's fire. Okay. I'm not even taking any damage from that. Jeez. I only have protection 4. And projectile protection, but fire is hardly a projectile, so... What's this? Splash potion of swiftness? How does that work? It's 6 minutes. I guess it's an extended potion? I don't even know how that works. Let's see, what's down here? Important shit, oh yeah. He only has 4 diamonds, so... I don't know how much he already used, but yeah. Like I said, his mining method's not that efficient, so if you're watching this, Leros, you're not mining efficiently, message me, I'll show you how to mine efficiently if you want to. Caving's the most efficient anyway, usually. It depends on your luck. I've been very unlucky from time to time. Ender pearls, I think there was less than 10 here before. Don't know. Oh yeah, that's Enderman loot. Well, I guess that's actually a good precaution, because once we get an Enderman farm up and running, there's gonna be Ender balls up the butt, or well, Ender pearl, I should say. I don't really want to sound like the Minecraft guys who say Ender ball. It's not what it is. It's an Ender pearl. I'm always for using correct terminology. That's something I'm quite fond of. I'm also a huge grammar Nazi, so help me God. Well, not huge, but it can annoy me. It doesn't really often annoy me in written stuff, like if it's just on the internet, because, you know, the internet's silly anyway. But yeah, when people in real life make obvious mistakes, it really annoys me. But yeah, I've talked about this before. Yeah, I'm gonna try to actually get some more worthy stuff to show you guys next time, and I may also record some building progress, because I don't think I can fill this entire series with just showing stuff. I'm gonna have to oh, I hate that. Needs to fix that, but well, I'm actually, first of all, I'm gonna try to see if we can get some of the members together to do some group videos, maybe, because I really like what they're doing on the Minecraft server, where they basically have Good Land, which is basically a part of the map where they have a whole bunch of mini games which they can play together, and that's really fun. So I may try to get something like that set up on the Cowcraft server as well, but I'm not promising anything, because I don't know how the others would like it. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So as I was saying, I'm gonna be doing lots of work on this, and I should probably have a single-player Let's Play episode coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I owe you that much, because there haven't been any episodes for the past 2 days. On anything, so I'm not gonna say anything about Counter-Strike, because it's not a bad game, but I just don't really enjoy playing it as much as I do Minecraft or some other games that I could be playing, so yeah, that might actually just get stuck at 2 episodes. That's actually a pretty bad move on my part, but go away, Gast. Um, yeah, anyway, we'll see what the future holds for Counter-Strike, but yeah, tomorrow probably gonna be a Let's Play episode, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys then.